Welcome back to the show, everyone. In Southwest Virginia, the Gate City Blue Devils hosted the Marion Scarlet Knights. First possession, the Devils give it to their 255-pound fullback, Michael Calhoun, who just bowls over defenders for a Knights gain. The Blue Devils would take it when Landon Blanton takes a handoff, gets the block from Calhoun, and he will not be touched as he takes it to the house with a 26-yard touchdown. It was 7-0. Scarlet Knights keep a drive alive, and Luke Pruitt makes a nice catch, tiptoeing down the sidelines, but the drive would stall as we go to the board. Good game tonight for Gate City. They win big over Marion, 55-0. Graham over Lebanon, 41-6. In Wise tonight, the Central Warriors hosted JB, and Battle was driving when Tyson Tester picks off the Trojan pass and returns it to the Battle 16-yard line. From there, quarterback Ethan Mullins calls his own number, breaks a couple of tackles, and he goes in from 16 yards out for the touchdown. It was 6-0 Central after the missed point after. But Battle would come right back. Quarterback Jack Thurston.
It starts to score, I'll tell you that much right there.
Battles his way on 4th and goal to give the Trojans a 7-6 lead right here as it gets in for the scores. We go. It was Wise Central. A lot of scoring in this game. That final 56-34. Eastside over Rye Cove tonight by the final 53-16. Big Stone Gap, Virginia tonight. The Union Bears hosted Ridgeview, and the Bears were leading 26-3 late in the second when the Wolfpack finally got into the end zone right before the half. Nick Phillips hits Timmy Hess on this 14-yard touchdown to cut the lead to 26-10. Then in the third, after a Bear fumble, Phillips hits Hess again, this time for 15 yards to cut the Bear lead to 26. That's a nice catch. 16 after Wolfpack field goal cut the lead to 7. The Bears were on their own 9 when Mason Pollier takes off on this 91-yard. Is anybody going to catch it? You know I wouldn't show it to you. You know I would not show it for this touchdown.
We set our wheels up. Look at that. Look at this face.
32-19 as we go to the board. Great game. Union comes out on top over Ridgeview, 36-26. It was Castlewood over Twin Springs, 10-6. Jesse?
Thanks, Kenny. We're going to make our way to Abington where the Falcons were taking on Virginia High. We're going to pick this game up near the end of the first quarter. Jaden Booth feels the pressure here, and not only does he evade it, but he doesn't even let a cat get a claw on him in this one. Look at that.
Wow.
Just getting away from the defense, spinning, trucking, whatever he wants to do, picking up positive yards when he looked trapped in the backfield. But with Booth doing most of the work, the Falcons might as well just let him take it to himself right there. He'll go in for 6, making it 29-0 at the end of the first. And the Falcons, they get the ball back. But the Bearcats just try to buckle down here. Dominic Norris makes the initial hit. Then Connor Davidson comes in to clean it up. But the passing attack can only be bottled up for so long. Booth goes over the top to Haynes Carter, and he'll trot in for a wide open 6 right there. Abington, they're going to roll the rest of the way, winning big, taking this one 49-13. Now Patrick Henry, they also win big, taking down Holston 42-13. In Norton night, the Raiders hosted Honaker, and Burton, well, they were leading 7-0 in the first when Trevor Dye bounces to the outside, and he's going to go in from 9 yards out to tie the score up at 7. Now, he was a former player of the week, and he's a great kid as well on and off the field, but the Raiders would answer right back as Najee Steele takes them from 4 yards out to give Burton the lead back 14-7. And this game, it would get a little out of control for J.I. Burton, so they're going to win big, 54-7. And we got a goose egg with Galix, 52-0. Now we're going to get some more action with Richlands and Tazewell. Cade Simmons is going to make the first and only touchdown of the first quarter. We're going to see the coin flip here. Plenty of microphones there, Kenny. Everyone's getting jacked up for the coin flip. But we are going to pick this thing up with the touchdown here. Like I said, Simmons is going to make his way into the end zone. Then we're going to get this thing going in the second quarter. Richlands leads Tazewell 7-0. Simmons once again for the touchdown. And Sage Webb, 20-yard touchdown strike right now from Simmons. He's going to get to the outside, shake a defender, and take it all the way to the end zone. The Bulldogs, Gavin Newley, he's going to see Cassius Harris, but the ball is intercepted by Logan Steele over the shoulder right there. Takes a hit, but he's going to hold on. That would be an INT. And Richlands, they're just going to continue to dominate this one, winning 41-0. Another score from this area, Riverview taking on Twin Valley. They're going to beat them by 30 points, 58-28. And some more scores for you. Hurley takes down Northwood 47-0. While Thomas Walker takes down Hancock. Hancock. I got to guess.
Just got to put that last part of it.
54-24. So that's a big win for Thomas Walker. Now that'll do it for our high school football coverage tonight, but if there's a score or highlight you missed, then log on to our website, WJHL.com. When Kenny comes back, he'll wrap up the day in sports.